Picture this, you spent hours trying to perfect a landing page only for the conversions to end up just as bad as they were previously or just completely flat compared to what you had expected. And you were on the brink of giving up. That was me, frustrated, overwhelmed, and looking for proven tests that we can reliably run for our clients. Fast forward a couple months and we found 4 unbelievably simple split tests that changed everything for us. There was no fancy tech and no thousands of dollars in budget needed. Just easy tweaks that honestly anyone could do. In this video, I'm breaking down all 4 of them so you can go and test them for yourself. If you're new to this channel, I'm Arnell and I'm the founder and head of growth at LoudFace. And we help businesses scale by implementing and optimizing funnels, traffic acquisition, and retention. So let's rewind to when I had my first aha moment with CRO. We had a client's page that was stuffed with big words like innovative solutions and proprietary methodologies. And honestly, it was just confusing the visitors they were acquiring. If an 8-year-old wouldn't understand it, then neither will your potential customers. So what you want to do is just dumb down your copy by just a couple of notches. So for example, our innovative solution maximizes outcomes with advanced optimization protocols. That was the before copy. The after copy could be, we make your job easier and faster. And that's it. Do you feel the difference? When people get it fast, they click faster and they buy faster. In the early days when we tried this simple tweak, you could just guess the results. The conversions went up consistently. It was that black and white. And we quickly understood that to get quick wins, just dumb down the language and get rid of any fancy language. Test number 2 is short versus tall landing pages. I used to repeat this question in my head repeatedly. Do I need a massive sales landing page or just a short and snappy one? And the real answer might surprise you because honestly, it surprised us too. So here's the breakdown. Short landing pages are great when it comes to impulse actions like clicks, signups, email submissions, or just basic offers. Longer landing pages, however, we have seen perform better when it comes to high-ticket offers that need more trust building, detailed stories, or testimonials. Just to give you a story of when we actually tested this in real life. We had a client who we were launching a landing page for, and the main call to action was for people to click the CTA and go to App Store or Google Play Store and download the app and post a job post on the app. And our benchmark or our control variant that we were comparing ourselves to was the previous landing page they were using. This landing page was much shorter than the one that we created, and the end results after we launched our version, which was much longer and contained a lot more context and content, is that our landing page, which was taller, received a lot less clicks. But the end conversion, which is people downloading the app and posting a job post on the app, went up. So overall, we received less clicks and less downloads, but we received more of the end goal that we were looking for. This is an example of how a short landing page can perform versus a longer landing page. Test number 3 is to show more and tell less. Have you ever scrolled through a landing page or any marketing material for that matter that's just a wall of text? I have, and I zone out pretty quickly, and other people do too. But landing page is a marketing material that contains infographics and visuals and maybe even a video. That's what actually has the chance to win my attention. Here's just a couple pro tips. Use visual infographics to summarize the key points in a punchy visual, and use a video to show the product or service in action. This shift in copy to visuals was the differentiator from people basically bouncing from our landing pages to actually opting in. Test number 4, time-based urgency. I remember a test that we ran for a client once, and the page included a 48-hour countdown for a one-off offer. And their click-through rate on the main CTA went from 20% to 35%. Why? Because when people see a countdown attached to a one-off offer they know will disappear, if they don't act now, they will act fast. So here's how it works. The countdown is like a procrastination buster. A real deadline will push people to act a lot faster. And remember that your brand's reputation is on the line. So if you're just looping the same offer over and over again and just resetting the clock, you will get figured out. But if you actually have a real offer that disappears after a set amount of time and you've proven that you will not repeat the same offer, people will be a lot more willing to act on a time-based offer. So here's a couple of examples. You can add a 24-hour countdown that says order within 24 hours and get free shipping. This is the easiest way to add urgency without complicating your funnel. And then you want to tie everything together. You want to make sure that you're tracking what matters. Is it the clicks? Is it the signups? Is it the purchases? Make sure that you understand what the end goal is so you're not getting confused confused about the end results. And don't settle. Always be testing, because if you want to build a flywheel that continuously improves the conversions on your website and your pages, you have to keep the tests rolling, especially on your high traffic pages. And finally, start simple. Don't stress over fancy software when you're just getting started with CRO. Even a basic page builder or a graphic tool that has the feature of split testing will do, but the main point is just to get started. I've seen founders with great offers just waste ad spend because they haven't patched up the conversions on their landing page. And by just starting to run basic conversion rate optimization campaigns, patching up that leak, and starting to generate more conversions with the same traffic than they thought was possible. So start testing, keep consistent, and don't stop testing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.